What do you do after a loss? It's probably a question you haven't given much thought to, but as athletes, our focus tends to be on winning versus losing. But today, I'm going to answer the following questions. What typically happens to athletes after a loss? What's the most practical way to process losing? And how do you learn from losses? So let me get right into it. First part, what typically happens to athletes after a loss? Well, often after the loss, the athletes allow their emotions to take over. The more invested you are in a competition, the more intense the feelings that you will experience. Not being included in the top 5 by various bodybuilder podcasters doing predictions might ruin your confidence over the next week or even days leading up to the show. But the significant word here is might. Might is a conditional word, meaning it could either happen or not happen. And that condition is based on perspective. And perspective is how you see an event. Your confidence may decrease when you see a loss as a negative statement about your ability. When you've won big shows recently, but the judges don't have you in the first call-outs, you may see yourself as an athlete who no longer has what it takes to win, or you can't keep up with the newer guys in your category or girls. When you make negative assumptions after losing, you learn nothing about improving future performances. Okay, so the second part is, what is the most practical way then to process losing? Remember this: if you lose, learn. For any mentally strong athlete, you either win or you learn. Every athlete's experience can be different, but you decide whether or not you learned something from that experience. Can that become a teachable moment for you? Will you know what to do next time? So I'm going to talk about how do you learn from losses. First off, take some time to settle your emotions. This period of time should be short. It's essential to move on instead of ruminating about that loss. Also, objectively reflect on the competition. Identify what you did well and what you didn't do well. The process, it should be objective. You're not looking to replay the bad events in your mind. You're trying to learn from it. Third, identify how you can improve areas of your game that contributed to the loss or not placing as well. Fourth, create a practice plan on what you will do to improve the weaker aspects of your physique and performance. Feeling sorry for yourself never improves performance and often leads to repeating the same mistakes. The only strategy to improve from losses is to learn. Evaluating your performance should become a habit that includes identifying mistakes, ineffective game plans, and mental losses, as well as pointing out some positive aspects of your performance as well. The evaluation process should be the same after every performance, regardless of the outcome, positive or negative. You can't control past losses, but you can always focus on improving your game from the lessons you've learned. If you learned something from this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below of what resonated with you. I also have another video I want you to watch. It's called How to Lose Graciously. And if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please comment below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Take care and remember to keep your mental game on.